Hi, Reverend Paula Zabkar here from Spiritual Soul Center. I've mentioned before that I sit in my meditation chair. I have several books beside me, and today I picked up this book that my mom sent me. It's called Life is Messy by Matthew Kelly. And he had this quote in here from Dante, and I want to read it to you because it spoke to me this morning. It says, "In the middle of the journey of our life, I found myself in a dark woods where the straight way had been lost sight of. How hard it is to say what it was like in the thick of the thickets, in a wood so dense and gnarled, the very thought of it renews my panic. It is bitter almost as death itself is bitter. But to rehearse the good it also brought me, I will speak about the other things I saw there. How I got there I cannot clearly say, for I was moving like a sleepwalker the moment I stepped out of the right way." And I thought how many times and how many people I've been aware of as well, at times in my life and others, when we have felt like we are in the deep, dark woods, in the thick of it, thick of it, not really knowing how we got there. Maybe it was a sudden thing that happened. Maybe it was over time and we found ourselves in this place where we couldn't find a way out. We couldn't see a way out. We didn't know we stepped off a path that we were on. And what to do then? What to do then? You know, sometimes what we want to do is change the outer circumstance, like move to a different town, find another job, find another church, find a new group of friends, change something in the physical, because we think that's a way to get out of those thick woods. When really the answer is to realize that this thicket, this dark place that I've gotten into, can be resolved only by going within. Only by taking a deep breath and that pause, and to go within, to find that place. That's where the goodness lies, not in the circumstance that's so upsetting, that's so horrible, that's so painful. It is not found in that. It's not found in that at all. You know, the healing is found in the stillness within. And when we are brave enough to do that work, when we're brave enough to stop and to consider and to look at ourselves in the mirror and to accept that we are in this thicket, then that's where the healing starts. And then one day, in the midst of that self-work, of that work within, we find one day that there's a clearing in the midst of that thicket. We find that the sun is coming through. And it's only in those moments and at that time that we can recognize the good that Dante talks about, the goodness that it brought, to rehearse that. So in this time of excitement about the holidays, or in fact any time in life, to recognize the thicket, the messiness of it is there for all of us, and it's up to each of us to decide how to address that in our lives. So that's what I have for you today. Until next time.